That was good. It's rap mythology, the reincarnation of Ramakrishna, a Hayoka empath, bringing that brand new flavor in your ear. We're talking about how to cleanse your aura without taking an aura cleansing bath. A lot of times we be in this situation, especially when you're waking up, you find yourself in a situation where you got to cleanse your aura. This is probably like one of the first things that you really got to focus on upon having a spiritual awakening. But you might not always be in a situation where you could take a spiritual bath. So I want to tell you other things that you can do to cleanse your aura besides taking a spiritual bath. All right, swimming in the ocean or visiting sacred sites in nature is a good one. Like Jamaica, for instance, has this site called Dunn's River Falls. You understand what I'm saying? It's kind of like a sacred site, a tourist attraction. People climb up this waterfall, but this is like a place where you can go to spiritually cleanse yourself. The waterfall symbolizes like a spiritual cleanse. You know what I'm saying? So a waterfall is a good place. All you have to have is the intention, the words, the prayer, and just the natural things in the water is a good way to clean your aura. So sacred spiritual sites, there's sacred sites around the world, like different hot springs and things like that. These are good places to go to clean your aura. Rivers, waterfalls, clean ocean water. All right? And you just want to do these things, go in these places with an intention. With the intention to clean your aura, prayers to your ancestors, prayers to angels, deities, whoever you're working with. And you just want to go to these places with that intention of cleansing your aura. What you can do, right, in the shower, especially for releasing shit and getting rid of negative energy, as a shower is a good one, right? Because that water is hitting you and it's running down your body, right? It's like getting rid of all the dirt, right? It's kind of washing you off as it's running down your body. So the shower is a really good one for getting rid of negative energy, right? So what you can do is just take the herbs or whatever solution, whatever tonic you got mixed up together, and you could just put it on the washcloth or put it inside. Sometimes they have like soap nets or like a little net. It's like a sponge you could clean yourself with. You could take a piece of that, put all the herbs or whatever you got inside of there, and rub it all over your body, right? Or you could take, like, sometimes I just use sea salt, the Himalayan sea salt, right? So take the Himalayan sea salt and just pour it into the washcloth after you're done washing, right? First clean off with the soap and all that, and then you take like the Himalayan sea salt, put it in the washcloth, and then just rub it all over your body. You know what I'm saying? Going down. Same thing, you want to have the intention, you know what I'm saying, to cleanse your aura. The intention is so important. The visualization, you understand what I'm saying? If you're getting negative energy off of you, surrounding yourself with white light is a good meditation practice to do while you're doing something like that. In the shower, rubbing yourself down with the sea salt, saying whatever energy you want to get off of you. There's another one you can do, you know what I'm saying, without using a bath. Burning white candles, you know what I'm saying, burning white candles. Yeah, so this, spiritually, I heard about this one, you know what I'm saying. This is a good way to get negative energy up off of you by constantly burning white candles. 7-day candles, all white, burning them around your altar. And this is just to lighten up your aura, lift negative energy up off your aura. Again, have your words, prayers, or whatever you're going to say in front of these candles. All right, another good one to cleanse your aura, burning white candles. Okay, so now your thoughts also emit energy into your aura. Okay, so if you have negative thoughts, this can contribute to you having discoloration or negative frequencies, a negative vibe. You understand what I'm saying? If you have negative thoughts, You know what I'm saying? This type of energy can get caught up in your aura, and you'll just have, kind of a bad vibe about yourself. You can even see some people that no matter how nice they get dressed up and things like that, and they still look kind of dirty or dusty. These are kind of people you can see that have a dirty kind of aura. A lot of times, and I'm not trying to pick on nobody, but a lot of times you see like people that work on garbage trucks and people that work on cars kind of have this look, because like the people that work on cars are always next to oil and gasoline and whatnot. Like that's like like they would say, kind of like the blood of the earth. You know what I'm saying? It's polluting the earth and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? You never seen the ocean when they got oil spills and how it be affecting the animals and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And then people that work around a lot of garbage, you know what I'm saying, get this type of energy caught up in their aura. You know what I'm saying? Not knocking nobody's job or nothing like that. This is just facts. I'm talking about energy. So if you clean in your aura, you on top of your aura, you know what I'm saying, you could still have these jobs and don't have to have that look as if you're, you know what I'm saying, you take a shower and you still look dirty. So knowledge of God energy and knowledge of devil energy can help cleanse your aura. Just you having the knowledge of of how not to align yourself with certain energies, right, will cleanse your aura. Like when I first started awakening, I used to be into Tupac, and I kind of had that mentality of me against the world. You understand what I'm saying? Where I felt like I had to take on everybody in the world at the time. And that's not the thought process that was going to put me in the position that I needed to be in life, right? Like my work here is to actually help humanity and have compassion for the human soul. But when I was thinking about it or some me against the world shit, it was just all about me against everybody else and what I could, you know what I'm saying? How can I make a way for myself? Fuck everybody else type shit, you know what I'm saying? And that's just not a good attitude to have if you're living a spiritual way of life. Once you learn to have compassion for the human soul, this will also cleanse your aura. You know what I'm saying? Positive thoughts will give you a positive vibe in your aura. And then last, we're gonna end off with a balanced mood. If you have a balanced mood, you're not overly getting angry. You're not in depression for long periods of times. You know what I'm saying? We all go through shit, but it's like you kind of go in and then snap out of it. You know what I'm saying? When you find yourself, angry for a long period amount of time, or you know what I'm saying, just for no reason and shit like that, depressed and shit like that, you don't know why. These are signs that you need to clean. You need an aura cleanse. All right. So we're gonna leave that there. Anybody have any questions? Be sure to hit me up. All right. Oh no, we got one more. Hold on. Mantras. Listening to mantras, right? That get rid of evil and negative energy, right? You look these up on YouTube. You got a mantra by Shadaba. I'm gonna be having playing in the background. You could look that up. You know what I'm saying? Kali Ma. Any type of deities usually have mantras. You know what I'm saying? And you could play these mantras and just have the vibration of the music playing in your house is a good way to get rid of negative energy around you. And in your house. Also, burning sage, dragon's blood sage, burning sage in your home is a good way to raise the vibration in your home. You know what I'm saying? You could sage yourself. Put the sage around your body. All right? A good way to cleanse your aura. That way too. All right? So we're going to leave it there. Rap mythology, reincarnation of Ramakrishna, bringing that brand new flavor in your ear. All right? Peace.